Hey everyone, it's Dave from Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. Join me today as I show you how to make Greedo's Burritos from the Star Wars cookbook, only on Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. Happy Star Wars Day, everybody. It's Dave from Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
Today I'm going to show you how to make Greedo's Burritos straight from the Star Wars cookbook. They're simple, they're easy, and they're so good. So may the Force be with you, and let's have some fun. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is dice up some tomato. I have 2 Roma tomatoes here, and we're just going to dice them up into about 1/4 inch pieces. I'm not using a real sharp knife here, I'm using a serrated knife, which works a little better for dicing tomato. And we're just going to do both of them like that. Alright, that looks good, and we're going to put this in our bowl and set it in the fridge for right now. Okay, the next thing we want is about 1 cup of Monterey Jack cheese. I have Colby Jack here. We're going to go ahead and shred it.
Alright, Dave, so with it being Star Wars, got a couple questions for you.
Go ahead.
Favorite movie?
Probably Empire Strikes Back.
Explain why?
It was the second. It just has a lot going for it. There's better dialogue, there's better acting.
Did you say no to Return of the Jedi?
No, Return of the Jedi was fine. I liked it when I saw it in the theaters. I saw it twice. And I loved it. I thought it was a great movie. But overall, my favorite still is Empire.
Least favorite one?
The most recent in the trilogy, the
new trilogy.
Yeah, the last one I didn't really care for. I tell you to this day I saw it, but I don't remember anything that actually happened in it.
And least favorite character, favorite character.
Least favorite character got to be Jar Jar Binks, of course. Everyone hates that. Most favorite character, Darth Vader.
And why do you like Vader?
He's very complex. In the end, he starts off as this true villain, but he ends up being, a complicated character. But yeah, I really like him. He's one of the greatest villains of all time.
James Earl Jones did a bang up job with him.
Oh yeah. So, alright, I think we're good here.
And for those at home,
yeah,
why do we use block cheese as opposed to prepackaged cheese?
Because the prepackaged cheese has an anti-clumping agent in it that keeps it from caking together in the bag or box or whatever you buy it in, where if you shred your own cheese, it doesn't have that, and it's meltier and gooier.
Okay, sounds great.
So we have some cheese here.
Oh, look at that. That looks awesome.
That's plenty. That's more than we'll need.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so in my iron skillet here on the stove, I have about 1.5 pounds of ground beef. And I'm going to cook this in the skillet on medium heat until it's browned. And then we're going to drain off any excess liquid when we're done. So we'll let this go here on medium heat for a few minutes until it starts to brown. Alright, I think we're done here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain off the excess liquid. There's a lot of it. This didn't happen to be a very lean ground beef as it turned out. I still have a lot of liquid though. We have to drain that off, or otherwise we're going to have soup. I'll bring it right back to the stove after I'm done. Alright, much better. Now that all that excess liquid is gone, I am going to add in a can of black beans that I've drained. And we just want to heat the beans up so that they're not cold. Heat them up in the ground beef here. That won't take long. And then we're just going to set this on warm and set it aside. Just get these all mixed in here pretty good. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, my oven is heated to 350 degrees, and I'm going to take some foil. I have some good non-stick foil here. We're going to take 4 tortilla shells that are like burrito size, like about 10 to 12 inches. And we're going to wrap these in the foil. They're pretty big, so we're going to wrap these in the foil. And I'm going to throw them in my 350 oven for about 5 to 10 minutes to soften them up, heat them up a little bit. Okay, so our tortillas are warmed up. I'm going to take one out. Oh, that is nice and soft and warm.
Awesome.
Okay, and we're going to take about 1/4 of our beef. Well, not quite, because there's a lot in here. We'll just put a spoonful of beef here.
Okay.
That's plenty. And we're going to cover that with some cheese that we shredded.
Okay. One final question for you, Dave.
Yeah.
If you could have one power of the Force, what would it be?
Oh my God. To have one power of the Force.
Light or dark? Sith or Jedi?
Jedi, definitely. And then probably it would be like the Force push. I could just push people away from me.
Mr. Introvert?
Yes. And then we're going to add black olives if you want.
Oh, you know I do.
I know you do. So we're going to add black olives.
And we're going to add black olives to yours.
No, we're not. And then lettuce and tomato. That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're just going to roll this up. I'm going to put this like this, and then pull the bottom sides in, and just roll it together like that. And it's on a nice soft tortilla, so it's doing pretty good.
And we got Greedo's Burritos.
Yep.
All right, awesome.
And now for the best part, the taste test. I'm going to take a little bit here that I've cut often. That is so good and so cheesy. You guys are going to love it. Wrapping up today, I want to thank you all for joining us and encourage you to check out our friends and support channels listed in the description below. But before I go, always remember, it's good times and good food only on Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. We'll see you soon.
If you like this video or any of our other videos,
Be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and stay tuned for future shows.